How did the search for Sheba turn out? We were unable to find any sign of her, and I forgot our voices for a moment. The seas are too rough to search. And there's no sign of her on land. Toby is responsible for Sheba's fate. No party can affect the soul if you're at your lost for. All I can do for Sheba now is hope. But tell me, what of Jenna and the others? The same. We searched all over, but they're nowhere to be found. The ground tore apart from the shock of the lighthouse and the ship. Apparently everything at Idijima, including the ship, was swept away. So Idijima itself was washed out to sea? Pretty much. Incredible. That it gave too as one flooded? But we think Jenny and the others are still alive. I mean, even what's out to sea was Idijima. And decided to continue searching for Jenna. Haven't we, Isaac? Of course. Don't worry about Sheba. I just hope you're able to find Jenna. We'll find Sheba without fail. Sheba has been in dangerous situations before and lived. But this time, I believe it was nothing short of a miracle. Who knew to see what rise up to the lighthouse just as she fell? We didn't call that a miracle? You think this was good luck? Let's call it mere coincidence for now. Nothing is coincidental when it comes to this child. So you believe Sheba survived? Yes, I am sure of it. Just because Sheba was an adept? An adept? What is that? Well, it's someone with abilities like this. Isaac, you and your friends are truly amazing. You're able to enter the ancient ruins and get into Venus Lighthouse. But Sheba is different. She couldn't enter the ruins. That's just because Sheba's abilities are different from theirs. No matter how many times I explain that to Fawan, he doesn't get it! You know what? Don't be rude. Unfortunately, we don't have time to talk. We've got to go. That's right. I didn't mean to keep you. That didn't come out right. We mean that while we're talking, Jenna and the others are lost at sea. I stand to decide to leave as soon as possible. The seas have been very rough since the beacon was lit. Be careful. Why was that loud? Why so loud for the moment that it was? Probably my voice, though. You too. Farewell. Take care, and farewell. Thank you very much. I hope your search for Sheba yields success. Please wait for me outside Fawan's house. I wish to speak with you. I must explain the promise to Lord Bobby before it's too late. It's not like we haven't forgotten. I can't even reach you from here. You'll find Jenna someday. Farewell. So there are some people like Isaac and his friends in Ngala. When I was a little younger, I'd go to Ngala. My mom says knowing her powers, Sheba's life is out of doubt. But I can't be as sure as one until I see her. I don't need fame or fortune, I just want Sheba to be safe. You want anything after all, aren't you? You're welcome in Lalivera anytime. Why would anyone stop Isaac and from leaving us? Because we got look for people. They say the lighthouse crumbled down. That's as it should be. Toby used to be blamed for what happened to Sheba. Toby should be cursed and destroyed. Okay, that's a one I learned to fall. Up at the top. Where are you going, Isaac? I don't ask us to wait. Did you forget? No. I know we need to leave, but we should hear what the Iodam has to say. We get delayed departure a little longer. Let's wait. Thank you for waiting for me. As you no doubt have guessed, I need to speak with you about Lemuria. Yes, the island of the ancients far out to sea. When he could not find Jenna, he returned to Venus Lighthouse. Yeah, the ways of the lighthouse shut us so we couldn't get out. And that's when he gazed out to sea, as he promised Bobby would. Yes, and we saw in an area wrapped in mist. I remembered how Bobby said Lemuria was always covered in mist. I am not sure, but I am beginning to think that may be Lemuria. But if it is, then Bobby's life could be saved? Yes! And I guess I have no choice but to go. Aren't we done? Good. Then settled. I'll make arrangements for you to leave at once. But we have to find Jenna first. That's the other reason I wanted to see you. To give you this. Oh, isn't that? You were needed to sail Bobby's ship. I thought the ship we saw at Idijima was Bobby's. His ship is here at Lolivero. So instead of had the peninsula was Sadros' ship. Perhaps, but we have no way of finding that out now. Yes, they're gone. But now we can sail the ship of the ancients. It will certainly aid us in our search for Jenna. Bobby told her the ship of the ancients is an incredible vessel. It will make a search for Jenna easier. We appreciate it. But I want you to find Lemuria as soon as possible. We promised Bobby we will find Lemuria. We will not fear them. Black orb! The ship is docked at the edge of town. You'll know it when you see it. Farewell, and bring back news of Lemuria. Right on, Isaac. We finally get to see the ocean. To sea we go. And it's time to depart. She returned from the ocean from top of the lighthouse? Unbelievable! She would be fine. You don't have to fall from such a height. If you defeat that evil bunch, it must be mighty warriors. It must be great warriors to defeat them. Can that become your penance? What could Sheba be now? I'm so worried. Sheba used great power, so she must still be alive. But surviving such rough seas must be very difficult. I saw the beacon of Venus Lighthouse light up. It was one of the most beautiful sights I have ever seen. Venus Lighthouse has been the symbol of Lolivero since the olden days. The lighting of this beacon may be a maybe something. Well, it's a good thing to come, but Jesus, my nose is not making this easy. I believe you escaped Venus Lighthouse. What? The tunnel of the lighthouse is not flooded? So that's how you came back, huh? Venus Lighthouse is still standing strong despite what happened. It must have been built by the gods. Are you leaving Lolivero? I do not know where you're headed, but wherever it is, you will be fine. After everything that's happened, Lolivero no longer feels safe. I'm not bringing this weapon to the other game. I don't know that for sure, I'm not. The peninsula behind Venus Lighthouse is flooded. The powers of the ancients are fierce. The ocean is so vast since the peninsula was washed away. They say one strange invention fighting another, leading to great disaster. Oh, it'll be fine. Hopefully. Move! I would never know to call down again. You'll be the ones to protect Lolivero from danger. I wanted to be part of the battle at Venus Lighthouse. Ha! I thought they had done me in for sure, but I'm all better now. I am only here now, but I lost all my confidence after being beaten. Even if I returned to Toby, I would never fight again. The explosion in the Venus ruins caused Bobby Lighthouse to crumble. The works of man can never withstand such mystical power. I am with Toby doesn't seem too disappointed about Bobby Lighthouse. It must have just been another whim of that time with Bobby. The continent broke apart at the divided lighthouse, and the lands beyond it, and now far from the continent has gone to one. Would they ever return? I'm right next to him. Let me mind read. Shudder to think what would happen if our town was lost out to sea. What happened to living on what happened to those living on the other side of the lighthouse? Well, like now we live north of the lighthouse. If we didn't, we wouldn't have made it. I must say, it's nice to see the light weekend at night. Sleepy. It's my nights that these by nights have been keeping me up late. Fishing is so difficult nowadays because the ocean is so rough. If we don't cook, we can't fish. That's no good for us. Gee, what am I going to cook for dinner tonight? I wonder what's for dinner. Dang. Nothing. No trespassing danger beyond this point. Something, a sign. Where are you going? Aren't you taking Bobby's ship? Then we should head to that wharf the sword. Then we should head to that wharf the sword in town was guarding. So yeah, basically we only have one more town to go to, so we can't see the overall map, and yeah, that's it. But it's fine. This is the end game, anyways. I was told to let you in if you stood up. The door's open. Apparently, his ship has been docked here all this time. Well, it must be a very special ship. This sure seems like a strange place for Bobby to moor his yacht. You're so scary. Anything happening before we go? No? Okay. How about now? No. The Lemurian ship. It looks like it's 5 times lead gone to one. How strange. We've been traveling for so long, and it feels like we've only just begun. Now that I think about it, so many things have happened. Why the journey will be over as soon as we find Jenna, right? Jeez, my nose. That's not the time for this body. Anyways, yeah, our journey will definitely be over as soon as we find Jenna, definitely. The end of one journey, but the beginning of another? No way. You didn't forget, did you, Garrett? Our promise to Bobby? Oh, Lemuria. I wonder what kind of place Lemuria is. We have to find Jenna before going to Lemuria, don't we? It would be nice. Yeah, that's important. And anyway, there's been this time on the ocean. So this is what the ocean. So this is the ocean Kraden wanted me to see. The seas are very rough. Do you think we'll be okay? We'll be okay as long as we stick together. We have the power of friendship. This isn't a Lemurian ship. We'll be fine. Well then, shall we then? To see. Jenna's waiting for us. First team! And yeah, that's Golden Sun. It feels great to play it again after all this time. Yeah. I'm also kind of glad I was able to stream this as I was able to, despite the fine drops. But yeah, that's Golden Sun down. There's a few more things I would like to show off before I end stream and, you know, the episode as well, but yeah, at the very least, I've had a blast replaying through this game again. It's gonna be an absolute blast just to be able to play the Lost Age. Just, but boy, I did not do much of anything. I don't even remember when I last time I played Lost Age. That must have been so long ago. Oh yeah. Obviously some old gripes about it was still there, like obviously the limited inventory is just it kind of is what it is. As much as I don't like having a limited inventory. And at this point in time, if you reach the end and didn't get all the gen, you'd have to exit from the lighthouse and then redo all those puzzles again just to be able to do that, even if you just like leave it for like undoing custom equipment. Even then, graphics are so good for the Game Boy Advance era. Music is also great. So is the bop. Like I said, it's been a long time since I've heard the final boss theme, so you know, was a day that's good. And yeah, there's only technically part 1 of Golden Sun. The Lost Age is technically the second half. Because they had to split the data. Like because it was thought about to be a very, very large game. Save your adventure? You can now resume your adventure with this data. Carefully choose a place to save your data. Alright. So now that we have a cleared save game, well, I would say that, but a preview. Oh, Kraden, how long will this island continue to drift? I don't know. I wish you could tell me. Jeez, you're not hoping in times like this. Hey, I'm hungry. How can you think about food? I wonder what happened to my bottle. I can't be certain, but it looks like they lived with Venus Beacon. You don't have to tell me that. That's how I round up adrift at sea, right? You're so cranky today, Jenna. Well, I suppose you must be worried about Felix. I think his friends must have been nearby too. They probably were. I missed him. Isaac. Felix. There is something I wish to show you. Walk this way. Felix! Shiva! Felix! Shiva! They! They're alive! They're alive! What is this? Alex, what happened? To be continued! Anyways, with that cliffhanger now over with, there's at least one thing I want to show off. So let's go ahead and clear away the status, but I don't like to. And now, here's a little bit of a fun thing. Up, down, left, right, up, right, down, left, up. No, there's another one. I know it's gotta involve that combination of sorts, I just gotta remember. Alright, so if you press select 3 times, you'll be able to change Garrett's name, Ivor's name, and Mia's name. But of course, up, down, left, right, up, right, down, left, up, select. Oh, I was doing right to the left. Whoops. No wonder I messed up. But anyways, not only can we change the names of the main party, but we can also change Felix, Jenna, and Shiba's names. So yeah. I'm pretty sure this might also be a thing in the second game as well, so that's probably like going to be one of the things I double check when we get to that game. There we go. This is one of the 2 methods to send save data over to the lost states. The other being link cables, but in this day and age, kind of hard to come by. So let's see what my password is. Obviously, we have levels of saves that we can transfer over. Our levels in Jin, our character stats, and gold is basically everything. Obviously, I'm gonna go with everything. And as you can no doubt see, this is quite a lengthy password. Source. So yeah, when I start the lost stage, I'm gonna have to do that. Yeah, it'll probably still be the same. Anyways, just one last thing. This is the battle mode. Welcome to battle arena, where people create big battle meet. There's the skills in linked battles and most battles. Pick to go out of counter if you want to fight. You don't have an opponent. Would you like to battle a monster? Your preparations, please step into the circle. Up to 3 hours can fight in the linked finals. California party, so the right one's not allowed to pass. I could enter, but I just get notified if I did. That'd be stupid. I can't wait to see how many monster battles you win. I'll be counting your victories. I'll tell you your consecutive wins when you finish the finals. In the linked finals, you can't delay after your opponent selects a move. If you don't use your commanders in 15 seconds, you'll automatically defend. Yes, I always land. I'll always help Isaac in battle. I'll do my best. I can't wait, Isaac. Let's go get him. All the warriors are in person, so I get edgy before battles begin. Do you put Jin on standby before battle, or do you set them? I usually set them to waste my class before a fight. I'm a traveling warrior. I came in to become stronger. Listen to me on this. Don't underestimate the monsters here. Why do we? But I forgot. You can't use strategy here. So you summon quickly. Jin must be on standby. Proving your class, Jin must be set. Choices. Up to 3 allies can fight at legs by the finals. The results can vary greatly depending on who decided what Gen 2. Monster Battle will say you must all fight as a team against a monster. If you're fighting as a team, you can use the same tactics used in your travels. Is this battle arena the on-man spoke of? I thought it was a story of dreams. Or is this the on-man's dream? We will Jin you rarely use so you can summon quickly. I don't think so, I prefer to fight in sword battles. It's true. Good luck! So yeah, we'll be facing off against random opponents in this arena, just based on what we fought in our journeys. I won't be doing much of anything here because it's basically random and just it's a arena with that's just random, so you'll probably see things. Probably not fight the bosses though, that'd be a little too out of the reach. Ow. 10 damage. Max a feature. There we go. Next fight the next monster? Yeah, basically this goes on until you either give up with this fallen battle. Like I said, I'm not going to do this for like a long while because I only really wanted to sort this off as the last thing. No, I'm good. You want 2 battles, you booked a record. New record! Before I do, because I got the boss battles. Give out a good look. Yeah, that's for length battles. And going down there just brings us back to the main menu. But yeah, that is everything in Golden Sun. I'm going to have to prepare to write the code on stream for the Lost Age when I do get around to that, but yeah. It's a nice little thing. Yeah, I've had fun with this. It's fun actually finding that just like on the channels. What the? Well, I guess that's just kind of it. So at some point, look forward to be playing Golden Sun: The Lost Age for the first time. Well, I just know the plot, but never played the game. So that's gonna be fun. While we may not possibly get Golden Sun as like a new game, have a new entry in the Golden Sun series. I'm so glad to actually. I'm excited to play the second game because that's something I never did, and I've had this game physically for like a long while, and so I think I gave it away at some point to a GameStop. I don't know what I did instead, but yeah, I'm glad to have ran into this game when I did, and I'm glad I had many great memories with it. And I'm looking forward to actually having more memories when we start Golden Sun: The Lost Age next time on this channel. See you guys then.